This is a tutorial video. Topic is Git and GitHub. Git is a client-based application and GitHub is a web-based application. Together, it creates a version control system. So I will demonstrate this version control system where I will show hands-on how I can use Git and GitHub to work. Basics of Git and GitHub, that is the topic of this tutorial video. So Git I can download from the internet. If I go anywhere and say download, anywhere means I can go to Bing or I can go to Google and say download Git for Windows. Now it says download. Once I download, it will be downloaded. And once I click on download, it will be downloaded. I already downloaded earlier. So now if I write here Git, I can see it has Git Bash, Git GUI, and Git CMD. I will be using Git Bash. So when I download, all three got downloaded. Now I will be using Git Bash to demonstrate. And GitHub. GitHub is a web-based application. GitHub is a web-based application. So landing page will look like this. This is the landing page. Now for first time, I will have to sign up. I already signed up earlier, so I will be using existing credential login credential. So I'm clicking on sign in. So I logged in. I logged into dashboard of the GitHub as I logged in as this is me. This is my full legal name. I logged in as MD Lemon 27. So that is the user ID. I logged in as this. Now if I will be following this checklist to demonstrate. So the first thing I will do is create a repository in the GitHub website. So I logged into the GitHub website. This is the GitHub website. I logged in. Now to create a new repository, I can click here on new, or I can also click here and new repository. I can click here or I can also click here. Same thing will be. So previously I have created one. Now I will create another one. So in this list, there will be two. Right now there is only one. So I will be creating one more. That is the topic here. Create a repository in GitHub website. So I will create a repository in the GitHub website. So I logged into the GitHub website. Now I will create a repository. So I'm clicking on in this arrow. I click on new repository. I will have to give a name. So I will say demonstration. In short, demo. Demo is the short form of demonstration. So this is the name I have given. I choose as public. I'm also adding this file. Now once I click on create repository, a repository will be created in the GitHub website. So I'm clicking on create repository. Now it got created. The repository got created. This repository has one file, readme.md. This is the only one file this repository has, and repository has only one branch, main branch. If we go to the dashboard again, I will see now there are two. Previously there was only one repository, now there are two repositories, and this is the new one that I have created as part of this tutorial video demonstration. And the name I have given is demo. So I will be marking this that I have explained. So I changed the color. Second thing is download this repository from GitHub website to the local computer using Git bash. So I will be using Git bash and download this repository to the local computer. So I will download inside of this folder. So this is C automation testing. Inside of this folder, I will download the repository that I have created in GitHub website, and I will be using Git bash. This is the checklist. This is the thing that I will give hands on now. Download the repository from GitHub website to the local computer. So, and this is where I will download. Right now, this folder is empty. Once I download, it will be here. The repository will be here. And I will be using Git bash. So I'm writing Git bash. This is the Git bash. If I write pwd, it will show where I am at this time. So the Git bash is in this directory, C users jmrthn, but I have to go to C / automation testing. This is where I have to go. So I can use cd change directory -- so it will go one step behind me. It will go right now. It is pointing this folder. So once I say cd -- it will go one step behind. I entered. It went one step behind. So now it will point this. So if I write pwd again, it says C and users. But I have to go inside of C automation testing. So I will be going one step behind. I will be going inside of the C. For that, I will be writing cd -- enter. So I went one step behind. Now if I write pwd now, I'm inside of the C drive. I'm inside of the C drive now. Now from C drive, I will move to this automation testing. Copy. Cd change directory and paste. So I should go inside of the cd. Now if I write pwd, I can see I am inside of automation testing folder. This is file system. This is file system. This is file system. This is file explorer. This is file explorer, and this is the address bar of this file explorer. C / automation testing. I'm inside of this. Here also I'm inside of this same location. Now in Git bash, I am inside of C, inside of automation testing. In here also inside of C, inside of automation testing. Now I will be using a command to download. I will be using git command. So this is the repository that I have created. So I click. Now I will be copying the code. This is a copy URL to clipboard. So I'm copying the URL. Click. So it got copied. The URL got copied. Now I will go back to Git clone. and paste. Now if I enter, it should download. Download completed. 100% completed, 100% done. If I go here, now I can see the demo repository is present. This is the name of the repository, demo. That demo repository is present. So this is the second topic. Download this repository from GitHub website to the local computer. I have shown hands-on. And see where the Git repository is present. Where the Git repository is present. That is what I will be saying. Now, if I write dir and hit enter, I see there is only one directory inside of this location. This is where I am at this time, inside of automation testing folder. And inside of the automation testing folder, there is only one directory or one folder that is called demo. This is demo. And if I manually click, I go to the repository. And now I will be going cd demo enter. So I right now pwd. So I'm inside of this demo folder. C folder, from C folder, automation testing folder, from automation testing folder, demo folder. So C drive, automation testing folder, and demo. C drive, automation testing folder, and demo folder. Inside of the demo folder, I can see one file. The name of the file is readme.md. This is the file I can see. Now, if I write dir, enter, so I can see this is the command, dir command I can use to see the list of files and folders. Now I'm seeing there is only one file. Now there is another command called dir -a. It will show hidden files also. .git is a hidden file. Git is a hidden repository. So in this place there is another folder named git, which is invisible or hidden. That's why we cannot see in the file explorer, but I can see in git bash using dir -a. So that is present here. This PC, C drive, automation testing folder, demo. Inside of the demo, we have this file as well as one more hidden file, which I cannot see, but I can imagine. So this is the hidden file. This is the file. So inside of the demo folder, there are two files. One is called readme.md. Other one is git repository. And git repository is invisible or a hidden file. Because of invisibility, we cannot see. If I go I cannot see in the Solution Explorer, but it is present. That is why I can see in the Git bash. In the Git bash, when I use -a means it will show invisible or hidden folders, and Git is a hidden folder. So now I know where it is and what type of folder or repository it is. It is a hidden folder and it is present inside of the demo folder. It's here. It's here. Now I have explained where it is. See where the Git repository is present that I have given hands-on example. Now I will create an automation script. This is the thing, to create a Visual Studio automation script and store in the file system. So I will create one automation script. The automation script could be UFT automation script, could be Selenium automation script, could be Ranorex automation script, could be coded UI automation script, could be test complete automation script, could be any other automation script, but I have decided that I will use Visual Studio automation script to demonstrate this tutorial video. Instead of Visual Studio automation script, I could use Selenium automation script, or I could use UFT or Qtp automation script, but I just decided that I will use a Visual Studio automation script. So now I will create one Visual Studio automation script and store in this location. This is the location. This is the file path. C automation testing and demo. Inside of this, I will create one automation script. And that automation script would be Visual Studio automation script. So I will say Visual Studio, create new. I choose console app, click on next, and the location is given C automation testing demo, means it will save here. The automation script will be saved here in this location once I create. So I will click on next, click on create. It says console app 1. This is the automation script I have created. Now if I run it, it just print hello world. This script does nothing but print hello world. So I am changing to my name. I just changed to my name, and I will be copying the entire line, paste it again, and I will also print my nickname. So one is my full legal name, other one is my nickname. Now if I run this script, it will just print. It will just print my full legal name, and also it will print my nickname. That is the script. Now I'm closing it. Objective is to, I need to have one automation script. It could be any automation script, but I have decided that I will use Visual Studio automation script to demonstrate. So I have kept one Visual Studio automation script. Maybe I will change the name so I can easily understand. Visual Studio automation script. I just change the name for easily understand. So create a Visual Studio automation script and store in the file system that I have given hands-on example. and it is in the directory. In the file system, I can see if I go to the git bash and I say dir -a, enter, I will see previously there was two, one that we can see and one that is invisible, but now there are three. Two we can see, this one I can see, this one also I can see. If I go to the file, I can see this file. I can also see this one, and .git is invisible, which I don't see, but it's present there. So these are inside of this folder, inside of this demo folder, there are three files. One is Git repository, which is invisible, and two more. One is this one, other one is I just created. This is automation script. Now the next one, add this automation script to the repository. Now I'll be adding to the .git repository. I will be adding this to the .git repository. So after adding, it will be, now let me demonstrate again. So this is how it is. There are three files inside demo folder. One is this one, other one is the automation script, and the invisible Git repository. Now I will copy these two and paste inside of this folder. That is called adding everything from whatever inside of this demo. I will copy. So I will be copying these two, like right click and copy and then paste inside of this. But Control C, this select these two, Control C and paste inside of this, means Control V. That is the concept. I will copy these two and paste inside of the invisible.git repository. So add this repository, add this automation script to the .git repository, and I will be using git bash to add. So where I am now, I am inside of this demo repository. It means I am inside of this demo repository, inside of this, and inside of this there are two, and also invisible. There are three actually, two visible and one invisible. Now I will be using a command called git add dot. This will git add dot means it will copy everything from current open directory and paste inside of the git repository. So what is the current open directory? Demo. Right now git bash is inside of the demo, inside of the demo folder, inside of the demo folder. So whatever is present, whatever visible, whatever file and folders which are visible, everything will be copied. So these two are visible, so these two will be copied and pasted inside of the invisible repository, which name is git.git. So this line, once I do that, it will be added. So I'm entering. Now it got added. At this time, once this statement got executed, it copied these two and pasted inside of this repository. So this command git add dot, it will copy everything, every visible thing from current open directory and paste into the Git repository. And it is done. Now that I have added two files inside of this invisible Git repository, I copied these two and pasted inside of that. Now I need to save it. Since I have added, I also need to save it. So I will be saving it. So this one I have shown hands-on that add this automation script in the Git repository that I gave hands-on. Now I will be saving it. Save these changes that I made. So I copied these two, pasted inside of this. Now I will save it. To save also I will use git bash, git commit -m, added and visual. I just give a comment. This could be any comment. This line will save it. So git commit -m and I give a comment. Once I hit enter from the keyboard, it will be saved. It will be saved inside of the Git repository. So hitting enter, it got saved. Now it got saved. Save the changes in the Git repository. What was the changes? I copied these two files and pasted inside of this using git add dot command, and then I saved it. Whatever changes I made, I saved it using git commit -m and a comment in double quote. Git commit -m, a command, any command could be in double quote. So I have saved it. So I also give hands-on example of this one. Mark this as done. Now, since I have saved, I will upload this repository to the GitHub website. If I go to the GitHub website, it has only one file, but on the local computer, on my local computer is in this file path, there are two. Automation script is also present. There are two on my local computer because I added one automation script, but in the GitHub website there is only one. Automation script is not present, so I will upload so that automation script will be present here. So that is the next step. Upload this Git repository into GitHub website, and I will be using git bash to upload. So its command is git push origin main. Git push origin main. Main is the branch name. There is only one branch, main, main, one branch. So I will be uploading the default branch only. So git push origin, this is the command, and this is variable. This would be the name of the branch, and currently this is the branch. Sometimes this would be called master or some other branch, but on this demonstration, on this repository, the main has the name main. Now if I hit enter, it says done. It says done. Now if I go to the repository and reload the page, I should see the automation script. Right now, I do not see the automation script, Visual Studio automation script that I do not see here. But once I reload the page, yes, it is showing up there. And I uploaded as this user. So this is my another GitHub user ID. So I logged in, I uploaded as this. So automation script just added. The topic is upload this Git repository into the GitHub website, and it is uploaded. Previously, it wasn't, the automation script was not present. Now it is present. So I will mark this green and now delete this repository from the GitHub website. Since that I have added, I will delete it from the GitHub website. Click on setting, and if I go all the way down, I will see delete this repository. Click delete. I want to delete this repository, and I need to copy this name and paste it here and delete this repository. It got deleted. Now if I go dashboard, I can see that demo repository is not present anymore, so it got deleted. So this is very basics. There is another basics I will do again with branches. I will do same thing again with branches. Previously there was no branches. Now I will do the same thing again with branches. So I am going to delete this, delete, because this is local. I deleted from my local, and earlier I deleted from the GitHub website. So it is deleted from both places, from my local, also from the GitHub website. Now I will do this one with branches. Create a repository in GitHub website. These steps I will do fast. The same way, click here, and I will give the same name again, demo, public. I will also add this file and create repository. Repository got created. If I come here, I will see there are two repositories. This one just created. Download this repository. So I will do quickly download. So I'm closing this. So it will fresh start. Git bash and pwd cd. So go one step, cd again. pwd mc and the name of the automation, name of the folder. So I'm inside of this folder. I'm here now. Now I will download. So it will be downloaded here. Git clone, and I need the URL. So URL, I will copy. This is the URL. So I copy it. It got copied. Now I will paste. So it got pasted I'm entering enter key from the keyboard. Now it got downloaded. If I go on this location, I will see that it got downloaded. But .git repository is inside of this folder. It's here. So I will go cd demo. So I am inside of the demo folder now. I'm inside of the double click. Now I'm inside of the demo folder now. Inside of the demo folder, there are two file and folders. This is one file that is visible, and there is another one that is invisible or hidden, which I do not see, but it's present there. There is a folder called Git that is present there, but that is invisible. That's why I cannot see here. But if I write here -a, then I will be able to see that it is present inside of this folder. I downloaded and explained this to create a Visual Studio automation script. Visual Studio automation script. Create a new one. Next, this is the location, and I'll give a name. Visual Studio automation test script. Automation test script. This is the name I have given. Click on next. Click on create. I just created. Now, once I created, it will show up here. It is showing up under demo that I have created one automation script. If I check in the git bash dir -a, enter, I see there are three. Earlier there were two, one invisible and one visible. Now there are two visible and one invisible. There are three now. This is something similar to like this. Two visible and one invisible. Invisible one is the git, and the visibles are these two. Visibles are these two, and invisible is the git. These two I can see visually, other one I cannot see, but I can imagine. That's why that is invisible or imaginary folder. So this one is also I have explained. Now add this automation script to the GitHub repository, .git repository. So I need to add inside of this. I need to copy these two and paste inside of this. I copied these two. I could say this and this. Right click, copy, and then go inside of that invisible folder and paste. But the problem is that is invisible. I cannot see. Therefore, I cannot paste. So I have to use git bash to paste. So git add. Let me see where I am now. pwd. I'm in the demo folder, and the rules is git add dot will copy everything from the current open folder. What is the current open folder? Demo. This is the current open folder. It will copy everything visible. So these two are visible. It will copy every visible thing. So there are two. One is folder, other one is file. These two got copied and will be pasted inside of this invisible repository. There are also a repository which name is git that is invisible or imaginary, and it will be pasted there. So copy these two and paste there. That is what it will do once I hit enter from the keyboard. So I'm hitting enter from the keyboard, did, and it got pasted. Since that I have added two files, since that I have added these two, I copied these two and pasted inside of this, I will have to save it. So I have just copied and pasted, and I will have to save it. To save, I will be using commit command. Git commit -m and added a new automation. Test script. I could write anything, but I just give a comment. Git commit -m and a comment, so it will save it. I'm hitting enter from the keyboard. I'm hitting enter key from the keyboard. It says 16 files changed, 252 inserted. So it got saved. Save the changes. I have saved it. So now I will be, instead of, it has only one branch, main branch. This is only one branch, but I want to upload in a different branch. So it says create a new branch named Lemon. I will be creating a new branch named Lemon and then upload the Git repository, this one. This repository has these two, this file as well as the automation script. Here only this file is there, automation script is not there. So I will upload in a new branch. Right now there is only one branch, main branch. So I will be creating a new branch. To create a new branch named Lemon, git checkout -b lemon. So if I write this command, git checkout -b and the branch name, so it will be created. It will create a new branch on the local, on local. So I'm entering. So it created a branch inside of this Git repository on my computer. This is my computer. C drive is a drive, and then one folder, another folder. Inside of this folder, this is another invisible folder. Inside of this invisible folder, there is two branches. One is main branch, other one is lemon branch. So I just created a new branch called lemon and moved there. So if I say git branch, I can see there are two branches, main branch and lemon branch, and static means I am in lemon branch. Now that I am in lemon branch and the branch has been created, I will upload to the GitHub website. To create a new branch named lemon that I have done, upload Git repository to the lemon branch. In the GitHub website, there is only one branch. So once I upload, there will be two branches. And I will use git push origin lemon. Git push origin lemon. So it will be uploaded to the lemon branch. I am hitting enter key from the keyboard. It says 100% done. Let me see. If we go to and reload the page, I should see, instead of one, I should see two branches. And instead of only main, I should see one more called lemon. I'm reloading it. So it says 2 branches. If I see there are 2 branches now, main and lemon. If I main branch has only one file, readme.md, but lemon branch has 2, this file and one automation test script. If I select that, select, so I can see there are 2, this file and one automation test script. Now this is me, but I logged in as mdlemon27, who is the test lead, and this is Imran0. This is a automation test engineer. So automation test engineer will create automation test script and upload and request for pull, and the test lead will review, and if everything is okay, then only test lead will pull it. So I logged in as a test lead. mdlemon27 is the test lead, and Imran0 is the automation test engineer. So I uploaded as automation test engineer, I uploaded one automation script, and test lead will review. So I logged in as a lead. I will click here, compare and pull. I will compare and pull. I will compare what? Lemon with, there are 2 branches, lemon and main branch. Main branch has only one file, that is readme.md, and lemon has 2 files, one automation script and readme. So when I say compare and pull, it will compare these 2 branches and see what is the difference. So I will say compare and pull request, click. I can give any command, added a new automation test script. I'll kept it as it is. I can give any command, reviewed by lead. I just give a command and create pull request, create pull request, create pull request. Now it says merge pull request. So everything is okay. This branch has no conflict with the base branch. Now I can merge it. Once I merge it, initially main branch had only one file and lemon branch has 2, one file and one automation script. After merging, main branch will have both. It is merging to main branch. Main branch will have both automation script as well as the old file. So I'm clicking merge pull request and confirm merge, confirm merge. I click and pull request successfully merged and closed. Now if I go to branches again and main branch, I can see these 2. Even initially main branch had only one and lemon branch had 2, because the automation test engineer uploaded this lemon branch. Then I as a lead logged in, reviewed and merged to the main branch. After merging, automation script is now also present in the main branch. Now that I have merged the lemon branch with main branch, I do not need the lemon branch anymore. So I will be deleting. Before that, I have showed these 3 steps. Upload Git repository to the lemon branch, review as test lead and merge, and then verify merge is successful. It is successful. So these three I have showed hands-on. Now delete the branch. So to delete the branch, there are two branches. I can click on two branches, and I can in two places I can see lemon. I can delete from any one. This is the delete button. Let's say delete. It got deleted. Now if I reload, I will see there is only one. Previously there were this one and lemon came up two times. I deleted, so both time gets disappeared. If I go to the repository, I will see one branch. So I have explained very high level and very basics how Git and GitHub can be used by the testing team to manage automation test scripts. Git and GitHub can be managed for so many various reasons, but I have covered that how QA test engineers and test lead can use to manage automation testing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.